Hey guys, Data here. If you read the doc already, this is just a rundown of the doc essentially. nothing too serious, right? I don't know. I can't. I can't do this seriously. Like, I'm sorry, but with all due respect, this is something. I can't fathom the audacity this goddamn man has against me. Oh my god. But it's okay, let's get this started. I've been in the SirCutieYuki crew for some time now. 2018 till 2023. Yippee. I think one of my latest characters was Nyx from the Grayscale series. I didn't voice her, but I did type chat and create her as a character. Yeah. Yeah, but it's okay. Werewolves roleplay. I played as Pierre, the Doctor. My Hero Reborn, the spin-off. I played as Sergeant Silent, the Counselor, and Aces, my student. For Devi Devi Academy and Devi Devi Anarchy, I played as Cherry, you know, one of the student council members, also my crackhead. Mistake, the Professor, mostly for transformation and summoning. And then recently I played as Barrett, the Blue Spade Maid, translator for Lady Katrina. So it's I've been an active actor for some time now. I'm not always there. I'm not gonna lie. But I've been here. I've been there. I've been places. I hope you can understand where I'm coming from though, because like honestly I don't want to do this in terms of, oh, woe is me, I am the low and barely sustaining victim of this all. No, this is embarrassing, guys. This is child's play, okay? Okay, because you have to remember, Yuki, Andy, whatever the hell he goes by, he's 27 as of this year. A full-grown ass man doing this to me? You're kidding, right? You're fucking kidding. Anyways, you know, I guess I'll run down whatever the doc again. I keep repeating that, but don't worry about it. I'm not crazy. Viewer discretion is advised, though. Okay, that's all I have to say. Some of the topics that I'll be talking about are not nice. Okay. This is not coming from a nice place. I am currently not in a good mood. I am zooted. I am going through it. Anyways. Viewer discretion advice. Please don't listen further. I'll put in a timestamp. I will, okay? If you don't want to hear this next part because it'll trigger you or something, go to the timestamp. I'm not gonna force you to listen to anything you don't want to listen to. Because I'll be talking about myself and some things that I have, some things that people are probably not gonna be comfortable hearing. So do yourself a favor. If you're not good with that, that's okay. That's okay. Just skip to this timestamp and you'll be fine. I hope you've skipped by now. And I hope the people who've skipped by now are over there. Wherever there is. But nonetheless, here we go. I'm Data. I got my own mental health issues, as everyone else does. I don't like parading around with them, because I don't like being defined by them. I just don't think it's necessary. But since we're here, I guess I kind of have to, just so you get an idea of who the hell Yuki's been villainizing this entire time. Some of you don't even know me, and that's okay. I don't want to know you guys either, mostly because I value my friendships very much, and I don't like forcing friendships. I don't like being forced upon a friendship, you know, with all due respect. But anyways, mental health. Mental health. I got PTSD from multiple occasions in life. One of those regarding rape and sexual assault, sexual harassment, you know, just in general. I'm not saying I'm like, oh, still a victim and everything like that, but it does affect me. It's not nice. It's something that I had to deal with at a young age, and it kind of helped me develop into who I am now. Not as in it identifies me, but it helped me figure out who I am. It was the math problems on the way, you know? If you know where I'm coming from, you know? Anyways. Yeah. It was something that I don't really like being mentioned a part of my life. Mostly because I want to get rid of it mentally as a memory. But it'll always be there. Good job. It'll always be there. Not for pity. Really not for pity. But I think it's normal for people not to just, you know, joke about rape, mention rape, make rape seem like it's a fun thing to think about as a kink or whatever. I think that's weird. I really do. It's always been such a... To me, it's always been such an off thing, because as someone who's been through it, and as someone who's heard friends say certain things about it, it makes me wonder how just strange it all is. That's all I have to say. Because if you haven't been through it, you don't know. And if you have, it all depends on the person too, because some people deal with it better than others. I like to think I dealt with it pretty fine. I'm not parading around saying, oh, I'm a victim of rape, please have pity on me, please treat me different than other people. I just want some courtesy, I want some self-respect, some genuine respect from other people, even my peers, people who I'm around. But, you know, I guess to Yuki that was too much to ask for. You know? I mean, how dare I ask him to respect my PTSD triggers regarding rape. Sorry, I just can't think it's real. It's, oh my god. But nonetheless, we'll move aside from that. And dive more into who I define myself as now, because of those events. I am a proudly biromantic asexual man. I am not interested in any sexual interactions with people. I'm much more of a... I don't know. I prefer romantic interests. Is that how I'm supposed to say it? I don't know. I prefer romantic relationships over sexual relationships. Mostly because I'm just not satisfied sexually anymore. I've become apathetic and null to it. I don't even consider it a safe act anymore in my bodily autonomy. And I'm not saying this to gain pity. I'm saying this as a genuine fact that I've learned about myself. I'm just not okay with any sexual intercourse kind of thing, whether it's real or fictional. I have my own limitations, my own terms and conditions, my own, you know, certain scenes and whatevers. But I'm proud of who I am. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I date who I want to date. I date people who I want to be around with, who like me and I like them back. But I'm not gonna dive more into that. Let's go into baby data. Baby data. When I was 6 months old, you know, stinky baby, little baby, tiniest fucking child. I'm kidding. I underwent surgery for like a brain tumor or something. Doctors informed my papa and mama that I will either be, you know, brain dead or, you know, mentally insane by the time I was 15 or 16. Because they were like, that's an estimate, you know. I was just gonna be crazy or stupid or both. But, you know what? Maybe I am crazy and stupid and both. I don't know. I mean, but I did fine in school. I think I did fine. I graduated. Even went to college for a bit. Wasn't for me though. I also have severe depression. Yep. Nothing special, nothing new. I just have it. I've been diagnosed since 2017 and have gone to therapy before. You know, try to help myself. And then in 2020, with the help of a therapist, I was diagnosed as a sociopath. Yay! That was something new. Kind of filled in a lot of holes that I had in my childhood. You know, me wondering why certain people were doing certain things, and I'm like, what the hell? Why would you do that? Are you stupid? And then I just realized I was the stupid one. I was the one who didn't understand. How dare people need emotional values in life? Oh my god. I mean, it took me some time, but I've learned a couple things now and then. It's a progress. I'm learning. And I'm still learning because I have issues, that's all. Of course, you know, if you want to villainize me by that, go ahead. just so you know, you would be really dumb to do that, because if I fall short in something and I get villainized for it, but you fall short and people are supposed to help pick you up and be like, oh sweetie, it's okay, everyone has differences, then what the hell? Come here, we'll duke it out. Actually, no, I'm not gonna fight you. What the hell am I doing? Data, calm down. What the hell? Sorry, I'm crazy right now. I'm crazy. I'm not. This is not scripted at all. I'm fucking crazy. Oh my god. Anyways, it's something I've been working on. You know, my sociopathic nature. It's not a reason to villainize me. And if you do villainize me, why? What? Why? What did I do to you? You can just ignore me. You can really just ignore me, because I'm not gonna cater to you. I'm not gonna do whatever you want just because you said so. Unless you're my friend, then I'll do whatever you want. I don't care. I want you to be happy. I want you to be safe. I want you to be sane. I want you to be smiling. I want you to be happy with yourself. And I want you to know that I love you. But if you're not my friend, please stop expecting me to drop everything for you. That's a little weird. It's something that I've never seemed to grasp anyways, because I don't like it when people try to make me cater to them and only them, and then if I don't, then suddenly I'm the problem. Because the thing is, I'm really bad at catering to people, even to my own friends sometimes, if they don't tell me straight up. So if you want me to telepathically understand you through the powers of mind reading, you're in for a ride. I don't mind reading. But anyways, we're getting sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm crazy. Oh yeah, I also have schizophrenia. I'm not crazy. I'm genuinely not crazy. I'm just a little silly. That's all. My schizophrenia is the paranormal term. Paranormal. Ugh. The paranoia. Oh my god. No, I don't see ghosts. I promise. I do believe in them, but I don't see them. I'm more. When did I end up myself? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. This recording has gone off the ropes. Anyways, like I don't know if I said this before or not, but this whole video is technically a sarcastic joke. is all. I'm I'm tired. I want to have fun with this because this is already traumatic enough for me as is. It will be a chapter in my lifetime that I will look back at fondly and then burn in the fire pit because I don't want to remember it again. I really don't. Anyways. Where am I? Oh, I got schizophrenia. It's manageable. I'm very lucky to have mild schizophrenia. I'm unmedicated and everything's fine, mostly because a lot of medications do make my stomach upset and I throw up. And if I throw up, I get a fever. And if I get a fever, I die. Well, not really, but I get violently ill with meds for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but every med I take, whenever I try to go medicated, it makes me vomit violently, which isn't great. So, yeah, I've learned to just cope, to manage. And if I ever do have one of my schizophrenic episodes where I tend to be more affected by it, I take a nap. I can't let my friends be bothered by it. I get paranoid as hell. I start seeing things, and I'm like, nope, taking a nap. I'm not gonna deal with that. No one's gonna deal with that. Not even my friends. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna tell my friends. And you know, I just hope you understand more about me. It's all that I'm just a little guy. I'm chilling here. I'm trying to get this over with so I can like take a nap or something. Anyways, this man is unprofessional as hell. That's all I have to say. When I was under him, working with him, for him, whatever, in terms, I don't know. When I was working on him, it was okay. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, it started off okay. It was nice getting back into like the crew environment, kind of, not really, kind of, because his crew environment was something different. It was very undermanaged. It was a little weird too. He obviously had favoritism, and that was blatantly showed. I don't even know what else to say other than the fact that he'll sometimes pin crew members against each other because he doesn't want to deal with the problem on his own. Like here's a situation. If I have a problem with someone and I go to him about it and I tell him in all honesty that I have a problem with that person, he will just straight up tell you, deal with it on your own. I don't care. I really don't care. Yeah. So it doesn't even matter if that person genuinely hurts you or like makes you feel like you're an anomaly or like literally targets you. He won't care. He really won't. Like, I've seen it countless times where like a crew member will go to him and be like, hey, so this other crew member, I don't like them for this reason. And he's like, oh, sorry, just ignore them. Yeah, just ignore them. Ignore them. You know? It'll be fine. Next morning, you'll just go back to being friends. Right? It's so stupid, guys. It is so fucking stupid. Like, how do you expect to take on a leadership skill when you have no idea how to handle situations? At all. Like, are you kidding me? You're telling me I'm supposed to be a part of this team, but if I have a problem, I'm just supposed to deal with it? What? And you know what? This is hypocrisy on another level, because you're not even ready. You're not even ready for what I'll tell you. Oh my god. He's out here like, you deal with it on your own. And then when I became a problem to him, I don't even know how. I really don't. I still think it's very weird that he blames me for stealing friends. Like, When did your fucking friends become Barbie dolls that I can just collect away? Excuse me? They're people. And the thing is, those people don't even like you, Andy. Or Yuki, whatever the fuck you want to go by. I don't know. It's not a respect, guys, really. I just don't know what to call him. I really don't. Because, like, dude, I can't call him Andy. He says that's only for friends. But, like, Yuki is such a Japanese name that he's too white for. What am I supposed to say? I don't even know. I got sidetracked again. Hold on. So, I finally bring us, after 20 minutes, oh my god, 21 minutes, to him telling people I'm a walking red flag, but refusing to tell me how I can fix that or even come to me at all to let me know. Guys, he hasn't even fucking came to my DMs to tell me. He's not told me. He hasn't. What am I supposed to do? Read minds? I don't like reading minds. I don't trust myself reading minds. Like he's out here like genuinely. It might sound crazy, but like to me, Data is a walking red flag that I have no idea what to do with. So I'm just waiting for him to leave. Pretty sure he will eventually, like, end or during DDA. Great. I mean, I did. I did. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird because I am kind of recording this in the middle of DDA, but that's okay. That's okay. It's the fact that he's confiding in other people, trying to conspire. That I'm this mean, evil man that's out to get him. I'm out there to find him and skin him alive. How dare he? I don't know. But yeah. I had a friend who had a problem with me once. I didn't even know, but he told me. They told me. And I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I'll stop that, you know? Out of respect, I'll stop. What am I gonna do? Keep going? No. A friend told me what I did wrong. He addressed it, and I was like, okay, I see. I'm sorry. We'll stop. You know, I won't do that anymore. And I haven't. So, like, my capability to do better literally takes into account if the other person wants me to do better. And obviously, Andy doesn't want me to do better. Yuki doesn't want me to do better. Yuki wants me to do worse. So he can prove to people, oh shit, look at that. Data's gone mad. Data's a fucking evil bastard. What the hell? Look, I told you. Like, okay. Alright. Cope. Not to mention, like, he spreads misinformation left and right. It's kind of shady. It's like, why? Why do you have to keep lying to people just because you can't read the room? He said, people being weird. It's so icky. I hope they all, like, leave and maybe one day come back if they realize they were being weird, like, time out. But if they don't come back, then that's fine too, ya know. He also said, in VCs they were super rude and mean to me. Or were last month, at least. I haven't been in the VC with them for almost 4 weeks now. You wanna know why? Because we're having VCs without you. We don't want you there. I don't want you there. No one wants you there. That's why we made private VCs without you, bitch. What the hell? Anyways, I'm getting off track. He also said, but any trace of anything like messages has been written in a way as if none of the VC stuff ever happened. Weird, right? What messages? I don't even know what he's talking about. And then he says, anyways, sorry for ranting on. Ahaha. Did I say that wrong? Ahaha. Little things can make me spiral. Like, okay. Great. And then he's out here too, villainizing me through my sociopathic diagnosis. I can't read, oh my god. Through my sociopath diagnosis. Like, Yay! I confided in him and told him I'm a sociopath. And now he's like, oh my god, Data, you are evil. You are absolutely evil. And then he said I made up my girlfriend. He said I made up my girlfriend. Like, I'm sorry, I don't parade her around. I don't even know how I don't even know how you can get her to just do that. Like, what do you mean I made her up? What do you mean I stay up late talking to her sometimes and she's fake? What do you mean she's not real? Guys, he's telling the schizophrenic my girlfriend's not real. She's real. Please. Sorry, I'm being dramatic again. It's really stupid. It's just, I can't believe that he resulted to that. It's like, oh, Data doesn't parade around with his girlfriend. Data doesn't tell me his love life anymore because Data doesn't trust me no more. Of course I don't trust you, you bastard. I don't trust you at all. Leave me alone. Leave my girlfriend out of this. Sorry, I got a little defensive there. Sorry. I love my baby girl, man. Don't talk to her like that. Don't talk about her like that. What the hell? Anyways, he'll also make up like weird theories about what I quote-unquote did or what I would do. he said I was applying to myself in a series Q&A. Why would I do that? Why would I do that, actually? Why would I do that? I don't even know. Because I think if he knew me, he would know that I would actually genuinely ask it on my own account. Not make a fake account that I'll never use again. Why would I do that? I don't got time for that. How many emails do you think I want to make? Not enough! Oh my god. And it's really ironic how he says it's him deflecting any blame. Not that I even point fingers at him. Sir! Sir, that is literally you pointing your fingers at me. What the hell? Are you also visually illiterate? Hello? Sorry, I'm being dramatic. I'm very dramatic. I'm not taking this serious at all. It's just the fact that this entire thing is a joke. Guys, this entire thing is a shit show. I don't even know why I'm here for this long. Data, you should have left like 2020. You should have left long ago. Oh, yeah, here we are. Anyways. He would also constantly do this thing that if I was in a public VC, he would ask he would ask the nearest person and be like, in the DMs, be like, did Data say anything about me or Rec before I came in? Like, you think I'm gonna talk shit about you in public VC? Oh, I had a hiccup. Oh my god. You think I'm gonna talk? My voice. You think I'm gonna talk shit about you in public VC? Do you take me for an idiot? Yes or no? I think you took me for an idiot. Sadly, I'm not an idiot. I wish I was. I really did. What? I wish I... What? I'm confusing myself. That's okay. Moving on. He will tell individuals to not trust me, and if I try to befriend them, to be wary. He didn't even spell wary right, but anyways. He's like, yeah, thank you for hearing me out. Please don't trust him, honestly. Ha ha ha. If he tries to befriend you, please be wary. Like, I'm gonna delete my next message because it's a hot take I have and just a theory/thought. Hot take is, so Blank has described himself as easily being influenced to me before, and I think Data have changed him completely and rubbed off on Blank, making him toxic. Of course it's gotta be a part of Blank, but I think it's 90% Data's fault. Here's the thing though, when he said that, I think he forgot to factor in that someone can literally say they're easily influenced without actually being the most easiest person to influence. That is like if Yuki was out here saying, I'm the whitest boy around, when he is obviously not the whitest boy around. He's one of the many white boys around. There's many of him, okay? It's an exaggeration. That's how it is. Is that not? Does he just have no, like, no perception of context clues? I don't even know. At this point, I'm just kind of roasting him. I'm sorry. He'll also do this thing where he'll neglect and redirect blame. That's what I'll always do. He'll always do that until he learns not to. But I have my doubts. I have my reservations. I don't know. I don't have a lot of trust, okay? I really don't have a lot of trust in a lot of people. Or a lot of things in general. There's gonna be 3 incidents. 2 main ones. One that I will again provide a timestamp to because it is again viewer discretion advised. I will provide a timestamp. By now you should be able to click it. By now you should be gone. Okay, bye. Go to the timestamp. You're not gonna want to hear this if you don't want to hear it. Go through the timestamp. Timestamp now. Thank you. Anyways. June 2022. I was about to have a stream with a friend. Crew members, in fact. One of the crew members I will refuse to name because I'm pretty sure they've learned by now or changed. I'm hoping. They made an unsavory joke. They made a consent joke, you know, a borderline rape joke. And I was not okay with that, of course. I was not okay with that. You know, if you stuck around for my first viewer discretion is advised section, you'll know I am a, you know, survivor of rape. I've been through it. I'm not okay with it. It's something that I've learned to deal with, but it's something that kind of haunts me still. You know, I can't really control that. Not my fault. Got PTSD from that shit. I thought Yuki would want to know. I really did. In fact, I came to him like, hey, I thought you'd like to hear this, but Blank made a borderline rapey joke at me and Blank. You know, run emoji. And of course, Yuki's immediately like flabbergasted. He's like, oh, I'm fucking sorry, what? Can you explain? I don't know how to do a British accent, by the way, so. God, I'm too silly for this right now. I mean, and then I said, wasn't a good joke. Here's the context. We're playing a game. Goose goose dog. I went AFK and Blink jokingly says after the game when I'm back and no longer AFK. I was inside data the whole time because we spawned together. Other friend Blink goes, did you ask for consent? And you know, it's lighthearted at first. It was harmless, you know. There was nothing serious about it. But then he goes something else. But here's the thing. Why did Yuki immediately go, oh, I don't think he realized it was a rapey joke, but still, for fuck's sake. No. You shut the fuck up right now. You shut the fuck up. Why did you immediately jump to his defense over mine? Why did you immediately jump to the guy who made the joke over me? Huh? Sir? Your priorities are wrong. That is like if someone shoots me and Yuki's immediate defense was, oh, I don't think he meant to shoot you. Sir? He still shot me. Are you stupid? Do you not do you not understand that I'm the one who's been shot? Hello? You know what? Too much credit. I'm sorry. I gave him too much credit. I'm sorry. I thought he had proper reading comprehension skills. I thought he had proper proper emotions and like the conjugated. What is that even a word? I don't even know. I'm silly. But anyways. I was like, no, wait. Because, you know, he didn't even fucking let me finish. And then Yuki goes, He's been getting on my last nerve lately. Like, okay, whatever. Alright. I of course, jump in, and Blink goes, consent matters, but then, Blink replies with, they weren't there, and I responded with, that's like saying it's okay because they're asleep, like insinuating that he not go any further, because if he goes any further, he will therefore be crossing the line that I was drawing, that he knows is there now, that he should not be crossing, but he crossed it anyways. He said without any hesitation, if I don't tell them, they won't know. Consent isn't an option. I'm sorry, what? What? Why would you say that? Hello? On stream? During the stream? Over a stupid innocent game? Like Goose Goose Duck? You're kidding, right? Anyways. I'm not gonna finish reading the rest of them. But I will just say, Yuki immediately told me, hey, hahaha, just ignore him. It'll be fine. I can't kick him out any sooner than I want to, because I still kind of need him because he's a character, and what happened to you wasn't important to me, so what? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but it's so stupid, man. Please, you have to understand. I'm a petty man. Anyways, I heard like months later, a friend came to me, because he's my very good friend, and he was very respectable. Blank was like, I sat in call yesterday, ? And he talked about the Blank thing, because he was messaging him and victimizing himself or whatever. And I said, God damn it. Blank said, that rape joke incident popped up as a small convo, and Andy was still like, yeah, that was super fucking exaggerated. So I commented, yeah, but I hope you understand that it was a trigger for some, and that you shouldn't joke about that with people you don't know. Memory goes a bit blank, I say, but I wasn't there, so. And he sounded annoyed and said, don't need to tell me the story again. I've heard from multiple people, so I kind of just sat back in my chair like sweat emoji man holding a napkin to face. Okay, I guess I'll just stay neutral and silent then. I mean, I don't blame him. And he's a really hard person to appease. It's like, when you want a child to not constantly cry all the time, so you have to do what they want sometimes. But sometimes he's not your kid, he's not your kid. You gotta treat him a little nicer. But if he was your kid, you would probably lock him in the bathroom or something. I don't know what people do with their kids. I don't know. I said, yeah, I stopped my comments with him when he said I was over exaggerating it. Like, it disheartens me. And I just want you guys to know that it was hard during that time, mostly for the fact that he kind of brought back a lot of memories for me, and I was not mentally okay during those few months that happened. I was mostly going through it. I was trying to push back any memories I can of my, rape incidents. I think it got so hard to a time where I needed a break from the internet for a while to just refresh my mind. And I don't think I genuinely don't think it helped either. That I was dealing with my own problem as well at home with my living condition. If some of you guys know my living condition, you know how bad it was. If some of you don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not for you to hear. Yeah, so I was going through it, and he made it worse. Yuki made it worse. And you know what? He did it behind my back. He did it when I wasn't in a voice call that I could defend myself with. Nope, he did it with people who didn't know me. He did it with people who weren't gonna come tell me. You know, thankfully one of my friends was there, and he was like very kind and honest with me, and I appreciate that a lot. Because at the end of the day, I can't trust people. I have a very hard time trusting people, and that's just how it is. And my friend showed me some humanity that day. He came to me, told me the truth, and I got to learn from the situation that Andy wasn't my friend. Yuki wasn't my friend. In the crew, as a friend, Yuki wasn't there for my interest. Whether it was small or big, he only wanted his own interest. And eventually, it got bad. It did. I think that was the nail in the coffin, genuinely. Yeah. Genuinely. That was the nail in the coffin. Anything that happened after that, I was already numb to. I was just dealing with it. Because I had friends I made in the crew. I wasn't just gonna leave them just because he was treating me like shit. Like, I've been at work before. I've dealt with people before. And I've stayed even though I had a terrible boss before. I don't give a shit. But the thing is, maybe I should have. Because the thing is, Andy or Yuki, they weren't paying me. That bitch was not paying me anything. And I stayed. Just because I had friends. So, yeah. I guess we can go to incident number 2. I'll just brush over it. Cause it's a lot to read. You can pause as you go. Hold on, I gotta hype myself back up. I'm really fucking depressed right now. Oh, fuck that incident. Yeah. Okay. So, incident number 2. Zoomies if you need to. If I can probably put this up on the screen. I don't know. But anyways, essentially, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. Some people on the crew don't have NASA quality specs. They're not gonna be able to render all the fucking blocks. They're not gonna be able to run all the things that Andy wants to run, okay? They do bare minimum and it gets them through. You know, in fact, sometimes they can't even get on the server. It's normal. Sometimes even I couldn't get on the server when I had a shitty laptop. But it worked if I had attended smaller recordings, which worked well, you know. But big recordings, yeah, you can kiss everything goodbye because that thing is not gonna launch properly. That thing is not gonna launch properly, and you're gonna have issues, and you're going to mentally destroy yourself over Minecraft. Yeah. But I didn't. I was like, oh shit. It's not working. Ah shit. Ah fuck. Oh well. But yeah, essentially, we had a be mindful with how many bits and chisels and blocks we had. But 2023 newbies, some of them haven't been accustomed yet. Some of them don't know. Some of them don't have courtesy. You know who you are. If I have to name drop, I will. But I don't want to. Because again, this is between me and Yuki. Unless I change my mind at the end of this video. Or towards the end of this video when I get really petty, you know? Because why not? Why not? Why can't I be petty? I deserve to be petty after what he put me through. What the hell? Needless to say, these 2, 3, 4, I don't even remember who was there. A couple of them were there. They were newbies. They were in, you know, shimmying about, building stuff, and I was like, oh, was there a build meet? Hello? When was this up? Turns out there wasn't. One of the newbies was just like, hey, we're gonna build my character's house now because Yuki said they might visit. Might. I don't know if this is what I can call stupidity or not, but who goes on a might? Who goes on a maybe? Who makes plans on a maybe? There hasn't even been a script about it yet. And this kid out here is like, yeah, we're just gonna chisel this whole house, top to bottom, because, you know, Yuki might come visit as her character. So smart. Very, very smart. Oh, by the way, the house was never used. It was never used. No one used it. And on top of that, Yuki got angry at me for some reason. And the thing is, I wasn't even mean to the newbies. I was just like, hey, I'm gonna go fact check. Okay, bye. Alright, you know, I'm not, I'm sorry, but like, it's happened before where we built stuff and it's not used. I just don't want you guys to feel disappointed. You know? You know? And then they cried to Yuki, and then Yuki came to me, and Yuki was like, Data, I am irritated at you, because how dare you make the newbies feel unwelcomed? I'm sorry, what? What? How dare I? How dare they? Because the thing is, if it's not built, it's not gonna be seen. I mean, if it's not... What do I say? I'm crazy. If it's not scheduled or scripted, it's not going to be seen at all. It's not needed. It's not necessary. It is a waste of resources if you have people build things for nothing. That is basic knowledge. That is the most basic fucking knowledge you can get. And you're out here blaming me for limiting the kids' creativity? I'm sorry, what? What creativity? What creativity are you allowing us? Huh? Oh my god. Like, I'm sorry guys, I wish I could take this more seriously. But the fact is, this makes me laugh. This does. I'm nervously laughing. Because this is real for me. But I wish it wasn't. Because every day, I wake up and I remember that's a full grown ass man who's about to be 30 in a couple years. And he's treating this like his high school drama. Like, how am I supposed to wrap my head around that? I'm not in high school anymore. I graduated 2018. You can't be serious. So, you know, I think it's just a little weird that he tries to, you know, deflect the fact that this is a serious issue. That the thing is, if you allow people to continuously be selfish, they will be. They know they'll get away with it. They'll do it. They'll keep doing it. They'll even lie. And he encourages them to lie, in fact. He encourages you to lie on the behalf that you won't have to deal with them. So, he's literally advocating for people to be deceiving for selfish gains. Which is quite telling, because the thing is, these certain newbies, who I will respectably not name drop because I'm not gonna pick a fight with kids. I might though, but that would just make me too petty, you know? Do I want to go down there? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Depends. But the thing still stands. He neglected and deflected and said that it was still my fault when it wasn't. The thing is, I brought to him a problem that he should have solved a long time ago, but he decided not to. And you wanna know what? Those certain newbies, they haven't stopped causing trouble. They haven't stopped terrorizing people on the crew. If we take a poll, I'm not going to kid you, there's going to be plenty of people who don't like them. And Yuki, I told you so. If you don't correct it, it's going to be a problem. Anyways, let's get to Incident 3, skill issue. And look, honestly, I don't... You know what, I can't be mean. I'll be real mean. I don't give a shit. I don't know who taught this guy how to read. His reading comprehension skills are like really, really bad. He can't pick up on like genuine, blunt fucking answers. But he also doesn't like it when you beat around the bush with him. You gotta sugarcoat everything, and I don't do that kind of shit. He misinterprets a lot of things that either I say or other people say, and it's always a constant thing. It's like, why can you just not understand that, well, maybe things are more simple than what you fucking think they are. I'm not kidding. Because here's the thing, Incident 3 is literally really fucking dumb. But it's a thing I've had to deal with for a long time. His fucking miscommunication, misinterpretation, everything about his understanding for people or me or anyone in general is always, he's right, you're wrong, and if you think you're right, you're not. Because how dare you challenge him? Because the thing is, DDA Season 2, Cherry didn't need a fucking character reveal. She was already seen in Season 1, and of course she was coming back for Season 2, because I was already in the crew still. What? Not to mention, I literally didn't even say on the post, the original post by the way, that it was a character reveal. It was literally me updating her fucking reference for Season 2. Why? Because she had a new outfit. She had a new wardrobe, a new fit. There was nothing there was nothing about it that was to disrespect Yuki. But he took it as me disrespecting him because I didn't follow what he said. I'm sorry, what? That's for people who need a character review. I felt Cherry didn't need a character review because, again, I'll have to reinstate it. She's already a Season 1 character. She was coming back for Season 2. Anyways, there is no character to reveal. She's been there. What else do I have to explain? Like, yeah, sure, maybe I've been really blunt about it, but the thing is, I've been straightforward with him. I haven't been doing it just to spite him. But hey, when I did finally post her thing, even when Yuki never scheduled anything for me, because again, I didn't need him to schedule anything for me, he didn't say anything about it. I mean, why? Why didn't he say anything about it anymore, huh? Huh? God damn. Tired of dealing like this. Tired of dealing anything like him. It is honestly so stupid too how backhanded her responses are. Just it frustrates me, man. It really does. It's like, dude, just say you don't respect me and move on. I don't need to deal with your kind of shit. I don't need you to tell me how you feel, because the thing is, I know you won't. He'll never tell me how he feels, actually. Because the thing is, if he did, maybe I would have done something about it. Or I would have educated him about it, because he's always been a fucking narcissist. He's always been very self-centered, always about him. He either gaslights you, manipulates you, or he tries to fucking guilt trip you. You know, it's either one of them. But yeah, whatever. You know, doesn't even matter if there's like any half-assed apologies or anything like that. It never it never seems to be sincere. It's like when someone says, "Oh, sorry, you overreacted. I'm so sorry that you took it the wrong way and you're making it a problem when you should have just taken my word and instead ran off and pretend that I never did you any wrongs. Oh, I'm sorry for making you feel that way. It's not my fault, because obviously you're just sensitive." You know what? I'll be a hypocrite. I'll say it. I know he's sensitive. I don't give a shit about him. Not anymore. I mean, the amount of people who he's hurt, who he's discredited, who he's often come after, you know, trying to villainize them. It's so stupid, it is. It's like, who are you even talking to? Why are you spreading these lies? Why are you trying to get people to trust you out of ill will? You're not gaining anything good. You're really not. Because in the end, people just keep leaving you. And they leave you for a reason. They're not leaving you because they did something wrong. They're leaving you because they're tired of you. That's just how it is. There's no mystery to it. Stop pretending that there's more to it than there is. There's not. Yuki, people don't like you. People, when they learn about you and know you, they don't like you. That's just how plain it is. You're the red flag. You're the problem. Like, I'm genuinely sorry you like playing the victim and you like using your past experiences to excuse your shit behavior. You don't understand what you're doing, right? That's called guilt tripping. That's called manipulation. That's not good. Because the thing is, you're using those to excuse your shit behavior. You're using those to excuse all the bad thing you do and you're still going to do. Because whether people believe it or not, they will eventually. When they meet you, when they're around you, some people have even admitted they've gotten bad vibes from you. That's how it is. There is literally nothing to joke about it either. Like, I know this video so far has been a piece of shit. I know you don't want to hear this. You don't want to hear that your favorite longtime YouTuber is a creep. Really bad with management. And I haven't even told you personal stuff, because this, I'm keeping it crew, mostly. Because I don't know if you want to know the rest. I really don't know if you want to know the rest. Because the thing is, even if I tell people, and even if I say it, he'll just be, "Oh, I don't remember it that way. I don't remember that at all. You're lying. It didn't happen like that." And I don't want to argue. Do I look like I want to argue? No, I don't want to argue. What the hell? It is just genuinely stupid how far this has come. Because it's so fucking dumb. It's like, why? Why? After all this time, I'm just gonna do a quick recap, okay? I met him before the crew, okay? That's all I have to say. I've met him before the crew, and this man, since 2018, has been the most jealous little shit. What do you mean? What do you mean you're jealous of me because I'm hanging out with friends? Hang out with them too, they're your friends as well. I'm not stealing them from you. I'm literally hanging out with them just as you can. Just because you're too scared to ask them first doesn't mean it's my fault. It was never supposed to be my burden to carry. How dare you put it on me? How dare you subject me to things that I was never the problem to? I'm sorry I had a voice to let my friends know what I want when I want it, okay? Not my fucking fault. I even took pity on you. I took pity on you! And I talked to them for you. I made sure that they would always hang out with you as well. And you know what? You still fucked up. You're just sad and pathetic, and you can't help yourself, and that's just how you are. I can't fix that. I can't fix how stupid and low and selfish you are. You gotta fix that on your own, man. I can't do that. Fuck that. Damn. When was I your therapist? Pay me. Pay me! Huh? I ain't doing this for free. Baby Dada did. 18-year-old Dada who didn't know better did. Was there for you the entire fucking time. And you know, you still villainized him. What did he do? All he ever wanted was you to be his friend. He thought of you as a friend. He thought of you as someone who he can confide in, who he can trust. But no. No. All he got was some fucking weird-ass adult who can't move past from his weeb-ass teen stage. What do you mean? What do you mean you were already in your 20s and I was just 17, 20, 18 and I had to be the bigger person? What the hell? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean it got so bad to a point where you had to rely on me to talk to other people for you? That was... I hope you're ready. Because I have things to show. Back in 2018, guys, before I even joined the crew, because I'm gonna dive more into things, okay? I will. But, back before that, he had a friend that he fucked up with. And I had to talk to that because, ironically, I became friends with that person. They're a sweetheart. I'm not going to involve them. But I did get permission to add it as, you know, these screenshots are important to showcase. Because the thing is, why? Why did he rely on me? Why couldn't he talk to them himself? Why was he so scared to do anything on his own? Like, put me on the line instead? Use me instead? I was supposed to do this to him, no questions asked? I mean, yeah, I did want to, out of my own volition. I wanted to because I felt pity for him. I mean, why did I feel pity for him? Because I knew, I saw, he couldn't talk to people. He couldn't talk to his own friends. It was pathetic. Oh my god. And like, I was this child still. I wasn't as good at communication still, but I still had loads more than whatever Yuki had. Because you know what, the thing is, they always expected people to crawl back to them instead. They always wanted people to be the one who admitted they were wrong so they can crawl back to Yuki and be like, oh, can you forgive me, even though you were the one that hurt them. Yuki, you were the one that hurt people. You were the one that made people leave. People left you for a reason, okay? There is no joke behind that. I'll say it again and I will. People leave you for a reason. You can't complain why people are always leaving you because there was a reason. You are just ignorant. You just don't want to admit that you're the one in the wrong. There's people who even defend you now, who don't even know what you do, who don't even know the truth about you. Because you lie to them. You create these lies, these stories that you're the victim of it all. But then what happened? There's the other part of the story out there that no one gets to hear because you're like, oh, you don't need to hear that. You just have to trust me because we're friends, right? Right? Well, you know, there's just gonna be some people in the world who will trust you, but they also want to know the truth as well. Like, they want to know both sides. You tend to lie. You tend to over-exaggerate things, actually. You even tend to, you know, misinterpret things. Someone could be kind to you, friendly, and you'll be like, oh no, they only want to talk to me because it's doing it for clout, they're doing it for clout, they're doing it just to get engagement with me. I mean, dude, how do you think you make friends? You don't magically just gain friendship by standing next to someone saying nothing, doing nothing. Are you deluded? Like, I even have a current friend now, who I will not name because it's not about them. It's about me and Yuki. Yuki even admitted to this day, 2023, 2022, whatever it is, recent enough, you know, that he's fucking blaming me for that friend no longer hanging with him. I mean, I can go into the details, but the thing is, not my story. Not my fucking story. I'm not the one who pulled him away from Yuki. I'm not the one who told him, her, them, anything other than the truth, you know? Other than the little fact that, hey, you're not the first person Yuki's done this to, so I hope you understand that you're not the problem. I don't know what else to tell you other than the fact that you're not the one who's at wrong. You weren't wrong to question Yuki's faith in you when he wronged you. You weren't wrong to question and ask questions. You know, just because you wanted answers. You have a right to answers. And Yuki denying those answers and instead displaying anger at you does not make you the bad person. You were in the right and he fucked up. But yeah, you know, yeah, sure, blame me. Blame me instead. You know, blame me. I can take the blame, I don't give a shit. Because at the end of the day, people know. People know the truth. People know and have seen the truth. I don't need to explain any further. I don't need to... I don't need to go around telling lies and making up stories and, you know, scenarios that didn't happen. If the people know, they know. It's not a mystery. Where are we? Yeah. Oh, you know. Just, you know, just pause it if you need to. But, bing bam boom. You know, 2018, I gotta remind you again. This guy's 4 to 5 years older than me. I was 18 at the time. And he's out here venting to me, ranting to me, telling me, oh, Data, you can't trust people. You can only trust me. Don't trust people. You can't trust no one. I mean, I guess he's right, you know, I can't trust them, I can't trust him. Oh my god. Oh, but anyways, it's so dumb. Like, baby Data, 18-year-old Data. I was still 10. What are you gonna do? Blame me for shit? What the hell? Like, yeah, sure, I was already making my own doctor's appointment and like handling my family government files, but I was still kind of stupid. Cause like, what? I'm supposed to be 18 and know everything already? I'm sorry. What the hell? You really gonna blame me here? Huh? You're really gonna blame the 18-year-old over the 22-year-old instead? Damn. Damn. Is that your priorities? Oh. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, I'm about his age when he was targeting 17 to 18-year-olds now, you know. But still. but still. It's weird. It's weird because I don't want to do that. I don't want to. When I see an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old, I immediately register them as a minor, as a child to me. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to touch their DMs. I don't want to talk to them. Other than you know, we can talk here and there. We can briefly talk about this and that. You know, like they can tell me about their games, about their little I don't know, quirky interests. But other than that, I'm someone who's an adult. I don't want to make hard friendships with them. I don't want to like make codependent. Is that the word? Is that the word? I think so. I don't want to make codependent friendships off of them. They can come to me as someone who needs. Yeah. Someone. They can come to me as someone who needs a bit of advice. I'll help them give advice if I can help. But other than that, I don't want them to depend on me emotionally. You know, for the sake of the fact that I'm just someone who shouldn't be given that control. If I can help it, I'll help them. But if it's in terms of like taking advantage of them and using them and making sure that they're under my grasp, my will, that's a little weird. I gotta admit. No, I don't think. And it sucks too, because I know plenty of adults who love hanging out with kids because they're so easily manageable. But the thing is, they're not. They're kids. Let them grow on their own. Let them do their own thing. They can be stupid for all I care. Because they'll grow from that, okay? They'll grow from that. That's how it happens. That's how it is. Kids grow all the time. Fuck's sake. Anyways. I'm rambling. I am. I'm a little all over the place. But the thing still stands. Like, how do you... Now... You know? Yuki, how are you 27 and you're still villainizing me? When I haven't done anything to literally, I don't know, hurt you. Like, if I've hurt your ego, good for me, I guess. Fuck your ego. What the hell? You should not have that big of an ego. Calm down. And if I hurt your emotions, why didn't you tell me? When did I read minds? Get your head out of there, your fucking stupid mangas and animes, okay? I don't read minds. I don't got no telepathy. I don't have any telepathy skills. Okay? I'm just a guy. Oh my god. Like, even my friends who I know now, for a long time, they know I can't read their minds. If they want to tell me something, they tell me something, good or bad. They're allowed to. But you know, I guess maybe, you know, you can go hang around with people who don't know you more, you know, because, you know, obviously they're easier to control, you know. Go ahead. I don't care. I don't like you. What the hell? But let's get back on topic. Let's go back to more crew-focused talk. So the thing is, you know, my time with the crew wasn't always bad. I don't know, it kind of was. It really was. It was insufferable. But I made some good friends there, okay? I made really nice friends there, okay? Some friends I still have to this day, and they're really nice. They're kind, they're understanding, they're patient. They're also really silly and funny and just quirky little individuals. I like them. But you know, I also met some people who I didn't like. People who I didn't know, don't worry. We may just be acquaintances. You may just know me as one of a crew member or just some random guy. I don't care. Do what you must. Do what you will. You know, grow, explore, enjoy life. I don't know. But hey, you be careful. You be extra fucking careful. Because I'm pretty sure deep down inside you've already experienced some things that Yuki's done that you're just kind of like, ooh, what the hell? Is that... Did he just say that? Did he just do that? That's not nice. That's not good. So I'm here to tell you as a voice of reason, or a voice of, pettiness. Go with your gut instinct. You're not his favorite. You'll never be his favorite. He has favorites left and right. He has exchanging favorites, you know, and they exchange by one certain rule. If he can still use you. If he can't, you're not a favorite anymore. If you don't kiss his ass, you're not a favorite anymore. If you don't lick his boots and do whatever he says at the drop of a dime, you're not his favorite anymore. That's just how it is. And, no, I'm not sorry if you think we're friends, and we're actually not. We're more so acquaintances. I'm sorry. Mostly for the fact that I, again, have trust issues. I don't like forcing friendships onto people. I also don't like people forcing friendships onto me. Just because we talked from time to time doesn't mean we're friends. But I do wish you well on your endeavors. I do wish you well in life. And I hope you grow and you achieve what you want to achieve. In good terms, you know. The people who I don't like in the crew... I don't know what to tell you guys, but Yuki's talked shit about you guys before, and I hope that if you think you're his favorite, you're not. He's talked shit about everyone essentially. I mean, hey, if you think him giving you more screen time equals him caring about you, you're really wrong. You're not as bright as you think you are. And if you're wondering, oh my god, if he hates me so much, why am I still in the crew? Well, I got news for you, buddy. I got news for you. He can't afford to lose people. He can't. People leave him eventually anyways, so he's already scared of that. What is he gonna do? Kick people out and then watch more people leave because he kicks out the wrong people? Oh my god. Like, I know he was scared to kick me out for some time because I had connections to some people he didn't want to leave. And he knew that if I left and I told them my story, and he was the one to kick me, they would have left too. I've heard it from them before. They've confessed to me. They've told me. I'm not going to show you those screenshots because those are confidential. But they've told me. And let's just say it's stupid. Everything's stupid. So far, everything is stupid. Those in the crew who I don't like you for personal reasons. How dare you? How dare you go after other crew member? How dare you be a piece of shit? This is supposed to be a crew community. Stop being selfish! What the hell? Stop being creepy too. You know who you are. It's weird. Damn. Like, imagine making period jokes. Damn. Weirdo. Imagine going after someone, you know, just because they didn't reply to you fast enough. Stop being petty. The world doesn't revolve around you. Sorry, it's stupid, guys. It's stupid. Like, can you imagine working in a crew And there are just really insufferable, selfish bastards who you have to work with because they don't understand group. You know, the definition of working together. But then again, who was I to say anything? Who was I to dare challenge Yuki against anything at all? Anything I said to him just fell on deaf ears. He didn't like listening to me because he knew I was right. He didn't like it when other people were right more than he was. He's got problems with that. It's like tell me you have problems making friends without telling me. Tell me you have problems with people hanging out with you. Huh? No one wants to hang out with you. No one likes you. And if people like you, they only like you temporarily before they know. And then when they know, they leave. And hey, some people leave silently. Some people leave with the loudest slam of the fucking door. Some people even like jump out the window. And you know what? Some people leave by going through a fourth dimensional thing where they just peace out, you know, like that man who just throws a peace sign and he evaporates, he disappears. That's how powerful it gets. That's how many people want to get away from you. Anyways, I'm gonna push this topic on to the extras in the document, you know, because why not? You know, I've been talking for long enough. It's been over an hour. It's been over a fucking hour. So the extras are for DDA Season 2. This has been discussed nearing the end of DDA Season 1, by the way. It's been a while. But nonetheless. Yeah, it's been some time now. But it's okay. It's okay. We worked on our things. But for DDA Season 2, you guys were supposed to get angels. And you didn't. And here's the reason why. Yuki got scared that I and the other two people involved in making the angels got too close together as friends. We became one. We became a unit because we were invested in the angels. We made skins. We prepared a lot of things for them. Especially one of us, who I'll call Toon Peppermint. One of Yuki's former moderators. And longtime voice actor. So, she did a really fucking good job making the assets for them, okay? Fucking blockbustered everything up. Everything was pretty fucking solid. Was it blockbuster? I don't even know. But the thing is, she did a real fucking good job. She went through trial and error, and honestly, it was stressful, but she did it. She did it. And you know what, in the end, Yuki was like, haha, haha, ha. I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna go ask other people instead to make angels because I'm scared of you guys. But I won't tell you. But I'll, you know, make sure you telepathically understand me instead. And again, no one reads minds. No one. Stop. But here you go. Angels. We have Isham, Aziel, and Vilicent. Here are the references. Isham used to be a twink. Isham belongs to RDSB Ren. Here's Aziel. Aziel belongs to Toon Peppermint. Very, very nice angel. And then here's Vilicent. My angel. My baby boy. He is something. And they were all made around May of like 2022, so like way last year. And I love them. I love them so much. We'll definitely be doing something with them, though, of course. We will definitely be doing something with them. We don't know what yet, but we're still discussing. But we'll do something. Aside from that, I also made an animatic. Link is in the description. You can go take yourself to them when the video ends, or right now. I don't care. I also made like a little meme for them, the Misery CPR and Reese's Puff meme thing. Yep. And that's about it for the extras, because again, those are the angels. You never got to see them, and you never will. Not in DDA. No. We'll do something else with them. Because again, there are characters. And I'm pretty sure if you know this too, if you've been around the block of the VTubing community, you'll know Isham. Conclusion wise, thank you. Thank you for sticking by so far. I know it's been very long. It's been fucking long. It's been excruciating. Oh my god, it's been something. I appreciate it. I do. Thank you for listening. Thank you for reading. Thank you for just being here and like listening to me. It's hard. It really is. It's something that I've been keeping to myself for some time now, mostly because I don't like the spotlight as the victim. I don't like calling people out, but the thing is, this man is to be called out. He's been doing this for way too fucking long, and it's been a constant occurrence. It's gotten tiring, guys. It has. It really has. But this post, this video, the document, it'll be up on my 2 character accounts, you know, for both Cherry and Steak. Mostly because for my private account, well, it's not really private, it's more like my personal account. I don't want kids to see this. I don't want Yuki's community to see it, because it's NSFW. Out of respect, you know, I'm keeping this mostly SFW. You know, least I can do. Also, I don't want kids over there. Please don't come if you're a child. I will just block you. And speaking of Cherry and Steak, they're gonna go on doing their own adventures. You know, their own little thing. Their lore with DDA will no longer be... how do I say this? Valid, I guess. Because the thing is, Yuki already fucked up. You know, like I don't like DDA Cherry. I'm glad some of you guys do, but I don't like DDA Cherry because she was limited to hell and back. Same with Steak. And it's also really weird because like he's told kids not to talk about them, and I've heard that from several fans. So I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry you liked my character and you got told not to talk about them. It must have been awkward. I'm sorry. But other than that, they'll be doing their own little thing. I already got Cherry's podcast set up, but I might start streaming with her. Mostly because I think she's really silly. So I guess we'll just see where I go with her. As for Steak, I'll put her on the back burner for now because I want to write her story eventually. I think his story is quite interesting. They're quite a interesting character that I've made and developed over the years. So yeah, I'll just put them on the back burner for now. I don't know what to do with them other than just keep them around until I get around to working on their story, their true lore, their true world and everything that I want to explore more on. Yeah, that's all. So for now, thanks for listening to me. Data out. I'm going to do my own fucking thing again, and you know, I guess I do just have one last thing to say. I mean, if you come for me, whether through my character account or my personal account or my Discord, you know, Twitter, whatever, Discord, I'm gonna have to put you on the wall of shame if you're coming from a bad place and you're here to threaten me or chase me off the internet. Yeah, I'll just put you on a wall of shame. I got no time for that, guys. I got no time for that. You're not his soldiers. You don't need to come for him. You know? I mean, if he wants to come for me himself, he can anyways. Because I'll have him blocked by then. Because the thing is, I don't want him around. I really don't. He has been extremely stressful to be around. Every time he's in my presence, I get violently ill. So, out of my own mental sanity and my sake, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, death threats, ill will, anything bad, you come to me, I will just slap you on the wall of shame. Yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, if you read the doc, thank you. If you came to stick with the video, thank you. Nothing's been scripted, nothing's been well planned, and I'm sorry you had to deal with this chaotic shit. Oh my god, I didn't want to script it. I've already written too much. I can't write more. I really can't. I can't be bothered to. Because I just wanted to get this over with. It's taking a lot of my time, taking a lot of my mental sanity. I wanna not do this anymore. Cause moving on forward, I'm gonna focus on the friends that do want good for me, okay? Cause I care about them a lot. And I don't like it when other people hurt them. I don't like it when other people try to fuck around with them. Cause hey, don't. Stop. I'll beat you. I will. Leave my innocent friends alone. If you want someone to bite me, I'll bite you back, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck off. I don't like people anyways. Damn. Don't mess with the people I do like. Oh my god. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not good. And that's that. You know, thanks for listening.